Okay, ladies and gents, we're gonna get underway in just a couple of minutes here. Just waiting on a couple of things. That timer looks okay-ish. Let me just move it the fuck over here. Do I have my button set for it? I do. Cool. Sick. It looks like the bot's finally cooperating. My voice is alright, it's not great. The sound look better right there. But I appreciate the kind words. If anyone wants to hop in at the booth as well, feel free. But these guys are getting counted down. This is the final race of the first week of the World Cup. And I'm glad I get to get 2 EU guys on the show, but off we go. So a little teeny weeny bit of delay on Hyena's side. He's over on the left, Flag on the right, but the delay pretty minimal, like we've been talking about all through the run-up to the World Cup. We are using our TMP servers for this, so they are streaming too. They are not to Twitch. Nice low delay. So if they want to screen watch, way easier. Oh, I'm dumb. There you go. Thanks, Studio Mode. You're the best. That's my bad. I keep OBS in a really small window. Yeah, not a huge amount between these two guys so far. MadHyena didn't manage to find the blast helm that Flag did, so that's a nice little start for him. Manages to pick up some early floaty boots. That can be really useful. There used to be a lot of debate in the community as to whether it was worth taking them so early, because it basically means you can't take any kind of trapdoor for the rest of the run. But generally, I don't think it adds too much time. Let's see, it looks like there's darkness in that Shriner. We'll see if Flag's going to hit it. He is, so both of these racers on darkness now. Let's see, Hyena doesn't have those floaty boots, able to just dive down into this trapdoor room. Looks like it's deep blues. Just going off of the beats, it looks a little... It doesn't look like it's Coral Reef. It's the only time you can really be confused between them, but I guess we're about to see. No, it is Coral Reef, I'm wrong. Elad ain't on commentary, he's not, I'm bad at this, okay? It's been a while, There you go, it's just me. Elad's here in spirit. Kidok, Hyena first down into zone 2, just a little bit ahead of Flag. Really not much difference in it, a nice weapon pickup. On Hyena's side though has an obsidian rapier, boots of strength as well, so that extra 1 damage, not critical, but it really can help out if you lose your multiplier like he just did there. So it makes things a little less scary. Flying now with the same obsidian rapier. We'll see if he can... I think even if he finds the boots of strength, he's not going to be swapping them out. You have to keep with the floaties. Not going to check that tier 3 wall. Could be the food shop. Oh, a little bit of damage there for Flag. Might go back and check it now. Nope. Oh, picks up a torch of foresight. So with darkness, ideally you don't want a torch. You want to keep that nice low aggro distance. So So working against him a little bit, but these guys are pretty much neck and neck. Flag just a couple of beats behind and getting into the shop. Looks he's going to keep the monocle. No, a lot of switching around. He's thinking about it. I don't hate it. He's gonna keep the monocle. Lets him see inside chests. So no more lotteries when he's going to the boss chests after fights. Hyena down to half a heart, but does get through this death metal fight unscathed. Let's see. Oh, does he go phasing? He does have a ring. He's gonna go for it. I think that's the right call as well. Gets you off of darkness, so you have low aggro distance. You already have a torch for your phasing. Everything else is pretty good. It just means that that blood shovel isn't doing you any favors anymore. Okay, Flag not far behind. He's going to do exactly the same thing, so he's off of darkness as well. He probably has the better build for it, you gotta say, with the floaties, which makes things way safer. He does also have a ham, so a nice little bit of healing there. Really well handled with that Minotaur. He's going to be the first down on to 3-3. Hyena got himself a little bit lost. It's a really, really kind Zone 3 so far. Oh, look at that. Straight down into the Zone 3 boss. Hyena taking a hit. These whites are not being friendly. Okay, I didn't notice whether that was one of the Deep Blues openings that you can go straight up the middle. If you have a rapier with enough damage to kill the king, then if it's a 4, 8 or any pawn opening going towards the middle, you can get him. Fireball spell, that's exactly what you want with phasing. That's going to make Zone 4 way, way easier for Flag. No, down goes Flag! He gets... it kind of gets forced out of the wall by the white in the next room. Just decided to jump out and then jumped into a warlock, unfortunately. So he's back to the beginning. So it's Hyena's race to lose. This is a really, really nasty exit room though. Oh, that ogre! Okay, well handled from Hyena. He's down onto 4-2. You were rooting for MadHyena? I gotta kind of root for both of these guys. Hyena's not been in the community a huge amount of time, but he's become a really valuable member. Flag's been around for quite a while now. Oh, really well handled by Hyena. He lost his multiplier, but certainly better than the alternative. He comes out of 4-2, still alive, still breathing, down onto 4-3. Oh, you can see that Ghast over there doing his best just to not aggro it. They are the worst things in the world. If I'm Hyena, I'd maybe have fired off a fireball there. It only costs half a heart for blood magic. Gonna use it there though, not a bad use at all. Just playing this exit room maybe a little bit too carefully, taking a couple of hits now. He really wants this pixie heal. And down he goes, he's going to be on a dead ringer. Just before 6 minutes, so really solid so far. Okay, doing the Japanese strat works out really nice for him, no issues there. Didn't get the nasty spawn for the ogre. And here you're going to see phasing Necrodancer, which is just super duper quick. Okay, 2 hits down on the Necrodancer. Just has to be careful not to get bombed. He does only have a heart and a half, so things could get hairy pretty quickly if he's not careful. But so far, so good. Little bit of an off lure there, but it's fine. He's just going to chase him into the corner. And he's going to get the first win of the series. 718 RTA, a 653 in-game, so a sub 6 from Hyena, who said that his practice hadn't been going that well, but that's a really, really solid time. And deservedly so. Goes up 1-0. Hey, Dark Freak.
Oh, that was
a close one.
Hyena probably should have slowed down a bit at the end there.
Maybe a little bit, yeah. Once you see that the flag has died, it might be worth, you know, just taking a deep breath.
Especially when, like, one beat off of just getting necro bombed at the end there.
Yeah, that was that was spooky. That's a risk you don't have to take.
Yeah. Dark Freak only has 2 A's in the Twitch name, which I guess is correct, but whatever. I usually go with the single A.
Exactly. See, I knew.
See,
Mac knows.
Kirby.
Yeah, exactly. Stop blaming Mac Kirby for shit. There's been quite enough of that. I mean, when it happens, it's totally fair, but you know.
Yeah. Making my life hell as the like DLCs aren't getting renamed.
Hey, okay, I apologized for that and I fixed it within like 5 minutes. Come on, man.
Yeah, but it's fixed after I was done streaming.
I mean, well, you know what? It's a free product, so you can't complain.
Yep, that's a completely legitimate argument.
Exactly.
No, it might crash your computer, but it's fine. You got it for free.
Exactly.
It might be sending your credit card details to some weirdo on the internet, but it's fine. It's
Hashtag
free.
Windows 10.
Ugh.
I mean, I joke, but I actually really like Windows 10. But I don't want to have this argument again. I've had it so much.
Yeah. I've had no reason to update, really. I've just been running like the same rig for about 4 years now.
Mac fixes your game, thank him by destroying his PB. Yeah, and Flag did destroy it, like by a solid 30-35 seconds as well. So then I got really angry and tried to play, and then I just kept on getting fucked up in Zone 4. Or on the Necrodancer, where apparently heal buffering doesn't work. So, thanks Ryan.
Yeah. It's because I remember when it came up before, it's Dorian standing still,
Yeah.
doing nothing.
Which is dumb, and it really, really bothers me. Because, like, I don't know, just when it happened, like, I just had this intense feeling of, like, there's absolutely no way in hell that should have happened. I didn't do anything wrong. But obviously I did do something wrong. But, like, I don't know. Whatever. I'll get it. I'll get my sub 6. I just gotta put the time in. I'm too busy making sure the servers don't catch fire.
It's probably a little more important. Maybe. I don't know. PB's the life.
Yeah, exactly. Like, PB, it really isn't everything. Like, both Flag and Hyena have better PBs than me, but I think in terms of race pace, I'm probably even with them.
I think I have.
You've probably got a better...
Like,
in fact, you
the
almost
best
definitely have a better PB than me.
in the group. Like, I think Cyber and definitely Stakes are faster than mine.
Stakes got a really, really fast PB.
Yeah.
Okey-doke, they're off and running. Okay, there's a little bit of delay on Hyena's side, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to regenerate his stream.
Yeah. They dig into the wall, but they don't quite manage to find anything. Base broadsword in the chest and a gigantism scroll pickup for both races.
Yeah, Gigantism Scroll, it can come in handy. It's not really what you want, but you're as well holding on to it until you find something better. But the base broadsword, you avoid that like the plague. Yeah, exactly.
Gives you a good coral riff if you don't have a good throw.
Kiddo, there's 3 bombs. See, in that situation, if I were Hyena, I'd be going, or Flag, we'll see what Flag does. Yeah, okay, so he's going to bomb into the shop. I agree with that. I don't think it's too much of a time waste. In that situation, it doesn't really pay out, but lock shops tend to be pretty good.
Yeah, they can have really good obsidian weapons. They can have Boots of Pain, Ring of Phasing.
Yeah, exactly.
Strength charm. There's a lot of good items in the pool.
Yeah, that's a really nice bloodshot kill from Hyena. Comes out of it looking pretty good. Titanium broadsword. Managed to pick up a titanium shovel just before he went in, and a blood drum.
And blood drum does certainly give them the advantage if they, for some reason, aren't able to find any more bombs for the rest of the run.
Yeah,
blood drum will.
Which it can happen. Unfortunately, it can happen.
Hyena takes a small little dap to the face, but only half a heart. Doesn't really push you in.
Just a baby
anything
bat.
Too significant.
There's a free ring of regen.
Yeah.
Oh, Boots of Pain. I think you do it. Yeah,
So,
that's the right call. That is definitely the right call, especially when you're about to get... No, there's a... He's going to notice that right after and be like, oh, I'm such an idiot.
Boots of Pain, dealing 3 damage if you move towards an enemy. Got great with the flails, attack range of hitting everything around you and knocking enemies back. Especially a 3 damage flail, you can knock back a dragon and then just walk into it and it will die.
Yeah, it's so powerful with the flail. And then, like, if you... Like, that's one of the main synergies. The other one is if you get flail courage or broadsword courage. It's also just good with any rapier as well.
I've had quite a bit of fun with a slingshot build with Boots of Pain. Just fling sideways into another thing to set that up for a bit more flinging.
Yeah, so, and then stuff just dies. Hey, oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so Flag maintaining a slender lead here. He's going to be the first one down onto 2-3. Heart and a half of damage in that little trapdoor room, though. That's not what he wants. Oh, that dragon just jumped backwards. That was weird.
He also managed to blow himself up on an exploding mushroom. Make it a little easier to kill him.
I'm going to put on some Necrodancer music instead. Okay, nice, easy death metal with that free spell. Hyena is right on his tail with a, what you could say is a significantly better build. He's just going to blood drum death metal. I think it's absolutely the right call. Just half a heart and then a heal spell. No problem. No problem.
Didn't need to heal on the staircase there, but...
I mean, it saves the beat, if nothing else.
Well, you have a ring of regen anyway, you might as well.
Oh, so he does, yeah. You can't keep jumping into Skeleton Knight's Flag.
Not without the Boots of Pain that you've missed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Hyena does have a really good build. Is he gonna go for a Miner's Cap? He is, and he makes the right decision to stay with the Titanium Shovel. Doesn't switch out to Obsidian.
It would have probably been worth picking up Glass for just a half-heart saving, but with the amount of health you gain back, you'd probably be able to just do the full blood drum dig through the stage.
Yeah, exactly. I think he's gonna be fine, especially with the. He'll no doubt have his heal spell up. Okay, and
a little half-heart to the goals, but no issue with that really.
Yeah, no
regen.
Yep, and he's just pulled ahead of Flag here. He's gonna blood magic on Deep Blues. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Doesn't get his heal off on the stairs, but it doesn't matter because he's got Ring of Regen. Yeah, because his build is just totally stacked at this point. Oh, really nicely done from Hyena. He's using these Boots of Pain with the flail just so expertly. And it's not an easy thing to pull off either, because there's a lot of parts there that you're like, oh, how do they actually work together? But so far, not too bad. Always down to half a heart. Gotta be careful now.
It's nice, but it just takes one hit right now.
Yep, has to be careful. Has to start killing a couple of enemies. Get the charge up. Oh no, the bat.
You can see him fairly scared right now, dropping the beat there.
Yeah, okay, he's back up to... Oh no, there goes the pixie. That's not what he wanted. There is another pixie. He's just going to wait for it. So his multiply... No!
Oh, he walked onto the goo!
walked onto the ground and got ham cannoned, and Flag went down as well, so we are basically even. Oh, baby.
I wonder if Flick would have noticed where Hyena picked up those boots of pain from, because
I hope so, because like that was the kind of main difference between the build. And if Flag decides to stick with the broadsword instead, I think you'll probably notice him go a little bit faster than with the flail, even though you only have 2 damage on it.
Yeah. Flick again, just buying the stuff normally, and eating the chicken to heal right back up to full health.
Yeah, exactly. Get yourself back up to full health. Like, just do it right away. There's no point in waiting, unless like you're guaranteed to not take another hit. But as you saw, Flick took half a heart on his way to the exit there.
One thing I've noted, it seems like the seed seemed fairly bomb light.
Yeah.
It might have been worth picking up the blood drum there for a safer necrodancer.
Quite possibly. It depends on what you're thinking about in terms of using bombs elsewhere. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Flick using the Gigantism scroll to walk through the water on Coral Reef.
Yep, exactly what you need to do. And you can see that Flag again missed that shrine of the blood shrine, sorry. And the shrine of sacrifice, isn't it? That's what it's called. No, it's not. What's that one called?
Blood shrine? Oh no. We don't know the names to things.
It's the one with the blood and it gives you the ring and it's good. But it's bad if you just hit it normally. It's that one.
I don't know, casually it's kind of nice just to pick up a Crown of Thorns after healing up, but
yeah,
we're not playing casually, we're racing here.
Exactly, this is competitive esports necrodancer.
Shrine of Darkness for Flick. Let's go check the 2-2 shop.
Let's see what he's got. That looks like a ring of becoming. You gotta stay the hell away from that. Oh, he thought he's like...
What about it?
Just teasing us, Not gonna actually take it, thankfully. So he's stuck on shadows for the meantime. Ooh, there's a blood shovel pickup for MadHyena, so that's really nice. Not gonna have to worry about bombs at all now. I'm gonna have a super quick necrodancer fight.
An extra bomb pickup for Flick is on 5 bombs.
Yep, so he's set for the necrodancer. He's got 1 spare, basically, is the way to look at that.
Yeah.
And he's got a weapon with that can hit three tiles in front of him, so the turnips aren't too much of an issue. You can't get them all in one, but you can get them pretty quickly.
Not using the freeze spell on death metal.
Yeah, doesn't want to use it this time around. Maybe should have. Uses it there after he's already taken a hit.
Yeah. Now you're slower and lack the heal spell, which is...
That's a big miss.
Yeah,
and he's
especially you're now missing more opportunities just to blood magic the freeze.
Exactly. Oh, having to do zone 3 with a ring of darkness. I hate it. I hate it so much. Just makes my skin crawl. Oh, here come the skeletons. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Okay, thankfully they were both yellow skeletons. If they had been black skeletons, it was game over for Flag there. There's the Banshee, gotta be careful. Okay,
Ooh.
Okay, sick jukes.
Ooh.
Sick jukes from Flag.
Don't do it that way, please. There's slip and slides, and then there's slip and slides in the darkness.
Yeah, you don't want to do the second ones. It's dangerous.
Meanwhile, Hyena back to just before 4-1.
Yep.
Checks the black chest and finds a glass longsword. That's really not what you want with a Boots of Pain.
No, you stick with an obsidian flail at that point. Especially if you can see, you like so Hyena can't screen watch, because his internet unfortunately can't handle it. So he doesn't know this is spooky. Please, okay. Okay, everybody just take a second. Everybody breathe. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Next we're bombing the crate there.
Oh, this is... Oh my god! The wind mage. Okay. Back up to full health for 4-2. That's always nice. And really nice use of the stairs glitch with the heal spell so that you could get back up to full health as well. Oh, that's... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think I might have taken the courage, to be honest, with the heal spell.
It was courage? I would have taken the courage.
Yeah, it was courage, but he decided to go for the obsidian longsword. I don't hate it. It is the safer call. But you've got Flygrit on your tail. You're both on 4-2.
Flig just a room behind right now.
Yeah, super close. Like by a case of maybe 10 beats, if that. I'm pretty. Oh man, this is spooky beats, close. Yeah, exactly. Flag certainly with the weaker build, but in the way better health situation. Oh no, bounce traps! Why? This is just all too spooky. Oh, the warlock, really good use of the freeze.
Use your freeze, thank you.
Really good reactionary freeze there. Oh no, the telly monkey! He's back to the start of the floor! Oh no! He's gotta go!
And then meanwhile, just about to step down to the dead ringer.
And Hyena does have the faster Necrodancer as well with that blood shovel. And he's got the health for it, provided this dead ringer doesn't go off the rails. Which doesn't look like it's gonna.
Flick's dead ringer is much slower.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on. Oh, there's obviously a bell still not been rung.
Yeah, the Minotaur bell still. Ugh.
Oh no, I don't like this one bit.
I don't like this.
Oh, and down he goes.
And
So Hyena, with 3 hits left on the Necrodancer, going to look to take the series win with 2 victories. There'll still be another race to play after this one. But, oh, that telemonkey for Flag, that was kind of the thing that ultimately cost him.
Yeah. That was a super close race throughout.
Yeah, super close. A 7:10 in game, so a decent time again. A 13:41 RTA because of those late deaths. But we'll be going on to race number 3. Just to give you guys an idea of the actual standings in the EU division right now. Hyena does have 3 points on the board. Flug has 0. So it's not looking like a healthy first week for Flug. He's gonna have to claw his way back. It is just round robin, so you do race everyone. So it's not like Season 4 where it was all done. Your matchups are all done based on how many points you had. You just race everyone over the course of the tournament. But yeah, not what Flag would have been looking for, especially after laying down such a beast of a PB, a sub 6, by a good 5 seconds. Not too much before, too long before, sorry, the race started. But he's gonna want to try and get at least 1 point on the board here.
Yeah. Alright, Hyena is entering the seed with a little bit of celebration.
But hey, yeah, more than deserves it as well. Has played well. I mean, obviously the deaths sucked the first time round, but Flag did have a floor or 2 lead on that and just didn't manage to push quite as successfully as Hyena did the second time through the seed. But
yeah.
These guys are going to be off and running any second. Okie doke, away we go. I love it. The difference between the bot saying go and then flag stream starting is like 3 seconds. It's great.
So an early purple chest and 3 bombs. He was spell.
Yeah, not a bad start. Nothing game changing, but both really solid pickups, especially early game with the bombs. It means you can bomb into your blood shop. You don't have to feel guilty. So, oh, what if I don't have a bomb for Coral Riff, etc., etc. There's no worries like that.
You could also use your bomb to kill the blood shopkeeper with as well.
Exactly. I really like that blood shop. I really do. I think that's the right call, picking up the gold rapier. I think it's really powerful. I'm a big fan, but that could just be me overrating it because I ran it for so long when I was doing score runs in pre-release.
Hyena actually hitting the blood heal on the staircase. A minor difference, but we could see that rippling in the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
Darkness in the Shriner.
He's gonna use a bomb to bomb the walls there. I can't agree with that. You got plenty of enemies outside.
Just around you.
There's actually a pile of gold that is enough out there as well. Like, yeah, you just go out and you grab that. Don't waste a bomb.
Just killing an enemy with like a green slime with 2 times multiply would have been enough, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
With the gold rapier.
Get courage in your golden. To be honest, with the gold rapier, I think I probably prefer war with the lower attack ones.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit safer,
Especially
and it's probably just as quick. Ultimately, ooh, that's a better rapier, titanium rapier, just there in a chest, just for you.
The difference between a 2 damage rapier and a 1 damage rapier is extremely significant.
Yeah, because you have that double damage on the lunge, and going from 2 to 4 on the lunge is just so big. So really strong weapon pickup for both of these guys. We'll need to see what we get out of.
Passing by the arena, picks up the transmute spell, I think it was.
Yeah, looks like it. I don't hate it. Oh, an enchant weapon scroll. If Hyena opens that purple chest, then you're probably going to see him transmute the enchant weapon scroll. Oh no, he dropped his multiplier. Flick
switching out his ring of shadows for a ring of luck.
Suggesting an obsidian whip. There is an obsidian whip. All of the weapons, so of dagger, longsword, spear, rapier, cat and nine tails, and whip, there's a base titanium, obsidian, and glass variant of them. I don't think I'm missing a weapon, am I?
Blood and gold?
And blood and gold as well, yeah. Oh, down goes Hyena!
This gets hit by the Banshee.
Yep, so he's...
Green Banshee does exactly 3 points of damage, which is just enough to finish him off, unfortunately. I think his heal spell might have also been ready to use.
Oh, bow and crossbow as well, yeah, sorry. I did forget about those. There's phasing, so base torch phasing. If Flag is watching, you might regret that decision. Oh, there's courage. And a dual dagger. Please kill the shopkeeper. Please, do it, Flag. Come on, please.
You don't have a way of doing it with only a single...
There you go. There you go. No! He's breaking my heart. He's breaking my heart here. Flag, please. After everything I've done for you.
On the ice as each other, so you're very least not losing that. But I think he just wants to get his point on the board.
That's fair. Let's see what's hiding in here. Maybe some armor. Ooh, yep, he's going to swap out for the titanium broadsword. I really don't hate that decision at all. 3 damage push room is really nice. Certainly a lot more manageable and a lot less spooky than titanium rocket.
Yeah, as you still have quite a bit of zone 3 left. Slip and slides are a very real possibility.
Exactly, and the rapier, the rocket, it's just not going to do you any favors. You're going to get stuck on one of them. It's going to be a bad time. Oh, this is a bad time, but he manages to get out of it. Just use your heal spell, man. Your heal spell.
It's there for a reason. Hyena, meanwhile, just going through his death metal 1 fight. I imagine he'll be checking. Well, no, he hasn't got the Flick stream open, has he?
He doesn't know, so he probably will check purple. Oh no, he's got. It doesn't matter. He's got the. He's not going to take any of it actually. I mean, I think you at least take the coupon. If you're going to go round to that side, you might as well grab the coupon. Who knows? Who knows?
For the memes. Ooh.
That's a big hit. He's down at. Okay, he did heal up, but jeez. Okay, Fluke in 4-1 now. That spider, it was just, there was nothing it could do. It just had to jump to its death. Which, to be quite honest, good. Screw spiders, they're the worst.
I'm glad my Bard PB didn't see any of them because it had torturous phasing at the end.
Oh my god. A little bit scary.
With a glass jaw, because, you know.
Why not? Okay, that's a ridiculously good 2-3 shot for Hyena, but he's kind of banking on Flag dying now. And he's got a solid build. He's got a Heart of Armor, he's got Boots, and he's got 3 damage push broom. He's even got, okay, I was about to say he's got 3 bombs, he's actually got 4 bombs.
4 is certainly better than 3.
Oh, that friggin' armadillo though. That armadillo though. Go away. Get out of here. Okay, Hyena, not Hyena, sorry, Flag just has to keep his cool. Okay, managed to get away from that bomb. Oh man.
Everything seems so scary.
This is infinitely more spooky than it has to be, Flag. Whoa. Dear lord, man. He manages to get through it, I'm not quite sure how.
Does Flick know you can blood heal on the staircase? I haven't seen.
I don't think he has, not a single time, no. I hope he does this time. Please, man. Okay, gonna go check. I think you checked for phasing here. I think he was checking for a bloodshot. Heal on the stairs, man! Come on!
Alright, yeah, blast helm of some form.
If he doesn't know about that glitch, I'm gonna have to shout at him, because he's been around long enough.
For a second I thought there was going to be butt puzzles, and I was going to question a lot.
Yeah, same here was like, what are you doing? Why are you moving? Okay, it's fine. Okay, here we go. So the Necrodancer's out. Hyena's making up some good time. Flag has to be careful here. Only 1 heart left. He does have a heart of protection, but all that means is he's got about 2 hits. Really good luring so far, though.
2 hits left.
Yep, down to 1. Oh, the Necrodancer got away. But he's going to get him because it was a freeze. And Dorian taking it home for the win. Thank you, Daddy. And Flag gets a point on the board, so he's going to finish this week. And he's actually going to be above you. He's going to take... yeah, he'll go above you. So he'll take 6th spot for this week. And Hyena is going to move up to 2nd in the group behind Steak. So Steak will be top on 6. Hyena will be 2nd top on 5. And then Cyber and Tough are both on 4. Alexis on 3. You and Flag on 1. And Red Icewind on 0 points. But a really, really fun set of races. These guys are really, really close in terms of skill level, and I think that really showed with, despite, okay, these aren't like crazy 6-minute time races, but they're still really, really fun races to watch because they're close. Yeah. It's a shame about the couple of deaths, but hats off to both of these guys.
1-4-1 when Flick finished. He was catching up, well, making his way back through the seed fairly fast.
Yeah, exactly. He obviously knew where he was gonna have to go. I don't know. It was just they're both really, really impressive racers. But that's going to do it. First community cast of the World Cup. Felt good to get back into the swing of things. Try and do a couple more next week and then the week following. But that's it for week 1 of the Necrodancer World Cup. The new races will be coming out at midnight Eastern. And then the new week, well, it'll start after that. You can race right away if you want to. But GG's everyone, and I'll see you next time.